Good morning. Welcome all of you in 11th lecture of linear equation in two variables. So we completed 3.3, 3.4 and we are just at the last part of question number 4 of exercise 3.4. Okay, let us read this question. First we will read the last line. Find dimensions of the rectangle. Dimension means find length and breadth of rectangle. So let length of rectangle is x and breadth of rectangle is y. Formula for area of rectangle is length into breadth means x into y. Then according to question. Now we will read the question from starting. Area of rectangle get reduced. Reduced mean minus by 9 square units if length reduced by 5 unit and breadth increased by 3 units. So here we will write length, then breadth, then area. Now he is saying that area reduced by 9, reduced mean minus. So xy minus 9 when length reduced by 5. So length is x, reduced by 5 means x minus 5. Breadth increased by 3. Breadth is y, so increased by 3 means y plus 3. So length decrease x minus 5. Breadth increased by 3, so y plus 3. Area reduced by minus, so xy minus 9. Now x into y, xy, x into 3, this is 3x, minus 5 into y, minus 5, 5, minus 5 into 3, minus 15. Xy will cancel. So 3x and minus 5y will remain in left hand side, 15 we will shift, here it will become plus. So 3x minus 5 will become 6. This is equation number first. Now we read the second condition. If we increase the length by 3 units, length increased by 3, so x plus 3. Breadth by 2, breadth increased by 2, so y plus 2. Then area increases by 67, so area is xy increased by 67 means plus 67. So x into y, xy, x into 2, 2x, 3 into y, 3y, 3 into 2, 6, xy plus 67. As it is, xy will cancel, 2x plus 3y, you will keep this in left hand side, then 67 as it is, this plus 6 will become minus 6. So second equation 2x plus 3y equal to 61. So length decrease, then breadth increase, area also decrease or reduce. Those by solving this equation number first, length increase, breadth increase, area increase. So by solving of this we get second equation. Now we will solve these two equations by elimination method. X will be 17, y will be 9. So we will write answer in words. So length of rectangle x means 17 units. Breadth of rectangle is y means 9 units. So this is the answer. So we completed 3.3, 3.4, 3.5. Now we will solve the question of 3.6 exercise. So this is 3.6 exercise. First we see here. Here is written, solve the following pair of equation by reducing them to a pair of linear equation. Mean in all these 8 part linear equation in two variable, we have to convert the question into linear equation in two variable, and then we want to find out the value of x and y. This is the general form of linear equation in two variable. Ax plus by plus c equal to 0 means x and y both are in numerator, but if you see in all the 8 part x and y are not in numerator. Like first we solve the first part, one by one we will discuss. So 1 upon 2x plus 1 upon 3y equal to 2, this is first equation. Draw the line 1 upon 3x, 1 upon 2y, 13 upon 6. This is the second equation. X and y are in denominator. So first we have to convert this question into standard form, standard linear equation. So in this question, let 1 upon x equal to a, 1 upon y equal to b. So if I left 1 upon x, then 2 is left. So this 2 is in denominator, so we will write a upon 2. If I leave this 1 upon y, then we are left with 3. 3 is in denominator, so we will write b upon 3. These two as it is. In the same way, 1 upon x, we will write a. Then 3 is extra, this 3 is in denominator, so a upon 3. In the same way, here we will write b upon 2, here 13 upon 6. Now question is in fraction. This is the main line of question. Now question is in fraction, so we will take the LCM. 6 is LCM. 6 into 2, 3a. 6 divided by 3, 2 into b, 2b. 2 I can write 2 upon 1. Now cross multiply. By cross multiplying we can get the first equation. So 3a plus 2b equal to 12. So here LCM is 6. 6 divide 3, 2. So 2a. 6 divide 2, 3. So 3b. 13 upon 6. Denominator is same, so you can cancel the value. So here equation is 2a plus 3b equal to 13. Now we can solve these two equations by elimination method. So this 2 will multiply here. This 3 will multiply here. Then a will cancel. By solving this, you will get b equal to 3. Now we will put b in first equation, then we will get a equal to 2. So up to now, in most of the question when we solve, then generally here we get value of y and here we get value of x. But in this first question, near about in all the part, we will first convert the question into a and b. We will get value of a and b, but question is in x and y, so our answer should be in x and y. So first we will write here a equal to 2. Here we will write b equal to 3. Now we will replace a by 1 upon x. So here we will write 1 upon x. 2 we can write 2 upon 1. In the same way b we can write 1 upon y. 3 we can write 3 upon 1. Now cross multiply. 2 into x, 2x, 1 into 1, 1. This 2 is multiply here, in this side it will divide. This 3 is multiply here, in this side it will divide. So this is the answer, x equal to 1 upon 2, y equal to 1 upon 3. So if question is in x and y but they are in denominator, first we will change into a and b, then we will find out value of a and b, and again we will change a and b in x and y. Means answer will be again x and y, not in a and b. So tomorrow we will discuss more part of this first question, then your doubt will be clear.